This morning I left Prague. Very nice and charming city. Beautiful in the summer. I have my doubts in the winter, but that's a different story. Had a good time with my friends. I met nice people. And today I'm gonna get back to Germany. I will arrive to a place close at the border between Poland, Czech Republic and Germany, but where I spend the night it will be in Germany. And interestingly enough, I will be hosted by an Egyptian student that is doing his master. Let me check where I have to go first.
Go straight.
Okay, he's doing his master in Germany, but he was my host in Egypt. Now I forgot the name of the city in Egypt, but this guy was harassed by the police for 3 days because of me. So surprisingly enough, he still wants to meet in Germany. This is something that I never recorded and I never published on my YouTube videos about the Egyptian police. But yeah, it was this was really silly. And yeah, but I guess in Egypt they are used to the silliness of the police. But it was pretty bad actually. They kept calling him like 4 or 5 times a day while I was at his house. There was a police car outside his door, and they followed him around for like 3-4 days, day and night. Whatever he would do, they just followed him. Yeah, so interestingly, I'm gonna meet him tonight. I will spend the night in his dorm, I guess. He said there is enough space. And yeah, I look forward to catching up with Mohammed in Germany this time around. He's a really nice guy. Warm shower host in Egypt. Was probably, because now he's not there anymore. I'm 5 kilometers to the border with Germany. And about 12 kilometers away from my host house. This afternoon it rained, but as you can see, now it's dry. Even the road is almost dry. So I'm a bit tired. We already did over 122 kilometers. Uneventful day, to be honest. Except the rain. Deutschland. We are in Germany. We are back in expensive country where I cannot afford a cook. Now tonight, because I'm staying at the dorm of the university with my friend Mohammed, I'm a bit worried about leaving the bike. He said there is a safe area where to leave the bikes. There are bikes parked, but you know, I cannot remove all the bags. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. If there are Italian students, Spanish students, I'm really worried. Those are the dorms. Doesn't look like Animal House.
Destination is on the left.
But this is the dorms of the university. This is the place where three countries borders. On this side is Germany, Poland, and Czech Republic. Let's see if there is a trail to get there. This is an electric fence, so I can't really continue. I don't want to trigger any alarm, and I don't want to get electrocuted. Germany, Czech Republic, and there is Poland. Let's start the day. I said hello to Mohammed, my host in a suit in Egypt and in Germany. Not the first night in Germany, but yeah. It was nice catching up with him. He made a really nice dinner. I slept in the students' dorms. It was a bit of a pain to remove everything from the bike, or most things, and then fit them again this morning. Mohammed left he got up at 4:30. He had to catch a train to do a medical test for his new job. This morning, for the most part, I will follow in this river on the German side. I think the other side, the other bank, is Poland. Should be an easy day. Hopefully it's not gonna rain. It's stopped raining now. It's just drizzling a little bit. I'm happier. This is one of those situations that you don't know what to do. It's very light rain, but if it rains like this for 3 hours, you get wet anyway. So, and it's probably raining too little to stop and dig out the rain jacket. So, dilemma. Those guys, they have a rain jacket on. Good for them. Maybe I'm just stupid that I don't put on the rain jacket. Finally, it stopped raining and it cleared up. I'm in a better mood. Hopefully my clothes will dry as the roads are gonna dry as well. Not sure if I should stop here for the night in this forest. It's 5:45, or push another couple of hours, get to the city, try to find a place for the night, and get closer to Berlin. Still early. It's 6:17, and I pedaled 126 kilometers so far. I feel I'm starting to be a bit tired, but I feel like I should do another hour and a half probably. So maybe tomorrow I can get to Berlin and rest a few days. Maybe I need to find a host till Monday. Maybe I'll stay 3 nights in Berlin. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and leave Monday morning. think 1 kilometer, this trail should finish in a on a paved road inside the city, if I'm not mistaken. I should stop and check the map, but just want to get going. Yeah, here we are in the city basically. It's the park of the city. It's fast. There's a pond, there is music, there is some sort of festival going on my right. There you go, we are back to civilization. Cottbus. Now let's check the map and see what's the plan. Yeah, there is a festival and some sort of music festival. All these people are going there. Would have been fun to go, but where do I leave all my belongings? Another problem I have is that for the last 40 kilometers of these villages that were in the forest, they didn't have a grocery shop at all. I've seen a bar and that was it. In 40 kilometers. So I don't have much for the night, to be honest. And being a big city, even if I find something on the road, it's gonna be a big supermarket and it's a pain in the arse to go there with the bike and leave the bike unattended. Sometimes it's much easier to get provisions in developing countries because there is always a corner shop everywhere. Good morning, guys. Yesterday I did at the end 152 kilometers. And look what I scored for the night. This little bungalow, kitchen, bathroom. I had a shower, hot shower, and yeah, had a dry place where I slept last night. It was great. So I was lucky in Cottbus or Cottbus, who knows? But I'm good to go, almost. And I'll be arriving in Berlin tonight, and I have a host, a warm shower host in Berlin, so it's all good, guys. It's all good.